feel like there's something in my throat. Okay.
There's always something in your throat. Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of Tubby Time. This is the January 2021 Tubby Talk. Thank God. Today we have so many things to talk about, including our 2020 in review. We're going to talk about Christmas and stuff like that, and how to be the most prepared alcoholic possible. And we're going to open a special gift from my brother Shawn. Let's get started. What is wrong with you?
I have phlegm. I don't know what you don't get about that. I can't just hack it up like a guy.
You're disgusting.
You're gross.
Freaking disgusting. Anyway.
Compliments.
I can't compliment. You sound like you smoke 2 packs a day.
I need to feel loved.
Yeah, whatever. So, anyway, welcome back. It's finally 2021. And that means that COVID's going to go away forever. Everything's going back to normal. We're good, right? That's pretty much it.
Well, yeah, sure.
Yeah, that's what everyone's saying. So, yeah, 2021's going to just make everything normal again, I guess. I don't believe it, but we'll see.
I would hope it would.
Yeah. I mean, looking back at 2020 for us, it was a different but good year, I would say. It was a good year for us.
Did we? Oh.
Why? Look at everything we've done.
Look at all the stuff we weren't able to do.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, I think the most notable thing we were talking about the other day is now that 2021 is here, we typically, not last year, but the year before that, we go on a cruise. And we were planning a cruise with our friends, to go as a big group. And when COVID hit in March, they were like, we're not going to go. And we're like, well, we're still going to go. And now, obviously, we're not going.
I would say we made the best of it.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say it was a bad year. I wouldn't say it was a great year, but we definitely did some things that we probably wouldn't have for the better.
Mm-hmm. Me personally, I think that having to stay inside or stay at your house or do limited stuff has helped me get into some of my hobbies that I hadn't been doing because of, socializing and stuff like that. We got a lot of stuff done around the house. We started the YouTube channel, as you know, back in March. I just recently purchased some drum microphones that I got today. I'm wicked excited for that because I've started regularly drumming again, and I'm working on a project with my good friend Dan. So that's going to be cool when that finally comes to fruition. But it's just stuff like that you wouldn't be doing unless you had to stay home, You've probably watched a record number of movies.
I've gone pretty far in Law and Order.
Yeah. I mean, you've literally you're probably almost on to Criminal Intent at this point, done with SVU.
I had to take a break to watch all the holiday movies.
Yeah, it's true.
Halloween, Thanksgiving, Christmas, So
I think there's just a lot of things that we've done that we wouldn't have done in the first place. And that's thanks to COVID. So, yeah, it is what it is, Speaking of COVID, I'm just going to put this out there. You, being the healthcare worker you are, thank you for your service, got the COVID vaccine. Big news, right? Mm-hmm. Now, I noticed you didn't post a selfie about it. Mm-hmm. Now, is it just as effective if you don't post a selfie?
It's not.
So is it even worth getting unless you post a selfie telling the whole world, I'm a COVID person, yay.
Yeah, I think the selfie is necessary, so I got the vaccine really for nothing.
So you're going to have to go get it again.
Probably, and then I'm going to post about it.
Yeah. Yeah, so make sure you post about it when you get your vaccine, because otherwise people, can't thank you for your service.
And it won't be as effective.
It's not as effective. Yeah.
Yeah.
Everyone
cares.
Unless
everyone knows about it.
Everyone cares that you got the vaccine.
Yeah.
Believe me. And your healthcare worker status. Everyone loves you. Thank you for your service. from me to you, please.
And everyone wants to know everyone's opinions about the vaccine.
Oh my God, yeah. I'm not. I'm personally not getting it because I'm scared what it's going to do to my reproductive system. That's just me. I want to get pregnant at some point. I can't. I'm just saying. I do. So. That's
especially when people have opinions that go against fact. Like scientific facts. That
but... Have you watched Tucker Carlson? The liberal media will not tell you that the vaccine is actually genetically modified to make you praise Joe Biden. That's true. That's what he said, and that's true. So, anyway, enough about COVID. We brought up like the last 3 episodes. Yeah. Before we go any farther, big shout out to all you out there who have subscribed to our channel. In 1 month, we have gotten over 200 now. So it's climbing up. I did not expect that. I was shocked to see the amount of views we're getting. Not necessarily on our Tubby Talks, but on some of the other videos, our Smoker, our Griddle
Pleasantly
videos.
surprised.
Yeah, pleasantly surprised. And we love all you guys. Thank you so much. If this is your first time tuning in, please hit the subscribe, like, comment, whatever. Let us know you're here. Anyway, so like I said, enough about COVID. I want to highlight the fact that I started the month here going to one of my favorite places to go, especially during COVID, and that's the Department of Motor Vehicles. And I quickly realized, and I don't mind going there as much as other people do, especially right now, because in Connecticut they have this cool system set up where you go online.
Bless you. Thank you.
Okay, are you done interrupting? Shh. You go online, set up an appointment, and they get you right in. And you might have to wait like 20 minutes or so, but it's not that big of a deal. But I really understand now. Well, I've always understood it, but I do understand, all you DMV workers out there, why you are the way you are and why you hate people. Because people are stupid. So, starting with me getting there, I walk up, there's a security guard, and he goes, all right, what time's your appointment? And I got there like 15 minutes early. So I was like, it's like 3 o'clock or whatever. Okay, cool. You're going to be behind this person. This person's at 2:45 or 2:50 or whatever. Cool. That's awesome. You have some people that just like walk into the DMV and they're like, where are you going? Well, I have an appointment. Like, yeah, so does everyone else here in line. Well, I mean, my appointment's right now. It's like, well, great, get in line and we'll get you in the order you're supposed to be in. Don't just walk in, especially during COVID, without a mask. You know, it's like that was just the start of it. People are just that dumb. Like, they just bypass the entire line just to walk in front of you and go, oh, well, I have an appointment. Yip-de-doo. I get in there and they sit me down. I have to wait like 20 minutes. And this kid walks up to the licensing desk, and he's from out of state, or he just moved to Connecticut. Why? Go back to Montana or wherever you're from, because the state sucks. But he gets up there, and he's transferring his license to a Connecticut license. And the guy's like, all right, do you have your 3 forms of identification? No. It's like, okay, well then we can't do this. Well, I didn't know I needed 3 forms of identification. He's like, it's on the website. I didn't see it. I'm sitting there thinking to myself, I'm like, I think if you click on like license renewal, it's right there. Like, you need 3 forms of identification if you're getting a new license or something like that. Like, I need it to get my, whatever it is, the legit license, the federal ID fucking whatever program. So, I don't know. But, once again, stupid. And then I think the last instance of someone being stupid at the DMV was they were going up to do something else with their license. And if you're getting a license for the first time, there's a $85 charge. It's like plastered all over the place, and I didn't understand why. I'm like looking around, I'm like, oh, there's 85. Do you have the $85? $85 for new license, $85. So this woman walks up to the counter, And the woman behind the counter is like, all right, do you have the $85 payment? She's like, the what? Like, the $85 payment for the new license. She's like, I didn't know about that. It's literally plastered all over the DMV. This is apparently why. Because people don't understand it, I guess. I don't know. Amazing to me. But DMV workers, I feel for you. That's my story about that. I just wanted to bring that up and give you a shout out. Even though I hate going there, it's not my favorite place. I thank you for your service and all you do. So cheers to that. Would you like to add anything?
I wasn't there with you.
Fine, whatever. So now I think we need to talk about Cayla's favorite topic of all time.
Oh, this is a good one.
Fantasy football.
My favorite.
She loves it.
Oh.
She adores fantasy football.
I love watching the fantasy footballers.
Love you guys. If you're watching, you're probably not, but love you guys.
And then watching football.
Yeah, and then watching football.
All day.
So, there's so many mixed feelings about fantasy football. I have friends that love it. I have friends that think it's the dumbest thing in the world. And I personally love it. And I've always been a New England Patriots fan. I didn't follow football that closely up until about like 5 years ago, maybe, where I was like actually watching the games. Like I used to just be like the Super Bowl guy, like, oh yeah, I can't wait to watch a Super Bowl. And
I don't really think you started really getting into games though. Maybe not until the last couple years.
Yeah, so. I mean, I wasn't getting into all of the games because like that's what fantasy football requires you to do, is be involved in every game and sort of know what's going on around the league. But I don't know. I really like it, and I'm trying to convince her to get into it. This year was not my best year. What it looks like is going to happen is I'm in last place in one league because of injuries. All my stud players were injured the first 5 weeks, so that really screwed me. That league sucks in general because it's a standard single point. No, it's terrible. Thankfully, we're getting a new commissioner next year. Then in my work league, in another league I'm in with some buddies from up north, looks like I'm coming in second, which sucks. Because, I just wanted one championship. Just one.
Isn't this only your second year playing, though?
No, for in the other two leagues. In two leagues, it's my second year playing.
What's this other one?
The other one? Is Dan's league.
Is this your first year, you mean?
No, I've been in that league for 3 or 4 years now.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, so the first years I did terrible, but it took me a second, and now I'm in the playoffs, but it looks like I'm going to be coming in. Well, actually, in that league, I'm definitely coming in second. But this one, my work league, I'm probably coming in second, too. Still win some money, but, it is what it is. And, for all you people out there that think fantasy football is terrible, like, let me just put it in perspective for you. It's not that bad. A lot of people, I ask them if they want to play, especially in our work league, and they're like, oh, well, I don't have the time to watch every game, and I don't have the time to keep up on all the players and this and that. And that was my concern when I started playing, too, was I didn't have the time to keep up with all this crap. And you don't really need to keep up with all of it. I like to keep up with it because I think it's interesting, more so than for fantasy football purposes, because football is really the only sport I follow. But it's very easy to keep up with, and just making sure you check your lineups on Thursday, making sure you have no players that need to be put in or taken out before the Thursday games, and then submitting your waiver claims on Tuesday and checking your lineups on Sunday. It's
super easy.
It's very easy. You just gotta do it.
No time whatsoever.
Yeah. So I encourage all you out there who enjoy football to start playing fantasy football. It's fun, and it makes life very interesting. What is your problem with fantasy football? Go ahead, tell the world. Because
Mahomes.
Who?
That's my problem.
What?
Mahomes.
Oh, you mean the MVP?
That's my problem.
Yeah.
Because it's all you hear. All the time. Doesn't matter what game is being played. His name will come up.
That is true.
And it's annoying.
Mm-hmm. I love the memes out there that are like, you'll have like Ryan Fitzpatrick was the recent one. in the Las Vegas game when he did that blind throw because he was getting his face pulled back behind his neck. There was a meme going around that said, if Pat Mahomes made this throw, they would have thrown the MVP trophy at him or something like that. But yeah, basically, it's just, they always talk about Mahomes.
It's annoying.
Yeah. Well, I mean, he is one of the best quarterbacks. I'm just saying.
It's annoying.
Not as good as Tom Brady, though. He's the GOAT.
The GOAT?
Greatest of all time. You don't know that? Never heard that.
Not.
So, I'm trying to get you into football. Mm-hmm. And you're, I guess, sort of having it, not having it. I don't know what your deal is.
I'm doing it because I'm trying to make you happy. And I'm attempting to watch them because if I watch a game, you watch a movie that I want you to watch.
Not true.
Yes, it is.
No, I just watch a movie anyway to make you happy.
No, we made a deal. I watched that game. We watched a movie.
False deals.
No, it's true
No.
deal.
No.
A tackle for loss.
Tackle for loss, yes. So I've slowly been sending her football memes and just trying to get her to understand things when I send them, and she typically does, which is a good sign. So my plan's working. Not that I want her there all the time when we're watching football, with the boys, but if I can get her to the point where she wants to be there, I think that's a good breaking point. And
I think what you said about I need a specific team to root for, then that might make it more interesting.
Yeah. So as a typical female, she wanted to see all the team's uniforms so she could figure out which team she wanted to root for.
I have 3 that I like.
So her first pick was the Atlanta Falcons.
I like their colors. I like their colors.
Yeah, go Falcons. Yay. If you don't follow football, they're not good. And now you have the 2 teams with purple, the Minnesota Vikings and the Baltimore Ravens.
Mm-hmm. Purple looks good.
So, yeah, she's going to be great come playoff time. We'll see if any of them make the playoffs. Maybe. But at least I'll have someone to root for.
Yep.
So what's your least favorite thing about fantasy football? Besides Mahomes. Pat Mahomes. Don't worry about Patrick Mahomes. What's your least favorite thing about fantasy football? Other than that, what would I have to do to make you try playing fantasy football?
I told you bring me to a game so I can actually see it in real life.
See, herein lies the problem. I can't just bring you to a game unless we go to Arrowhead or we go to another stadium that has people. I don't even know. I just know Arrowhead does. Who else had people? The Cowboys have people. I'm sure the Texans have people. I don't know. So if you want to go travel there, that's fine. We can do that, but that's going to be next year. So you need to get interested in fantasy football before we go to a game.
But I don't know how to do that because it's not interesting to me. It's not exciting. It's not something that I want to watch. It's just like anything that I like doing that you don't care to do.
Like your nails.
Exactly.
That's about all I see you do. Nails, movies, done. That's Cayla's time off in a nutshell.
But that's something that interests me. I like doing my nails. I like looking at other people's nails. I like doing the designs, shaping them, picking out colors. I like that. That's like me trying to get you to do your nails.
No shit, because I'm a guy.
And I'm a girl who doesn't like football.
Oh, my Christ.
My Lord.
You are something else. Did I ever tell you that?
Never.
No. Anyway, we got a few more minutes left. Fuck fantasy football. That's all I'm going to say. It's a love-hate thing. I hate it half the time, love it the other time. It's stressful. Whatever. With the holiday seasons and everything about... I wanted to bring up a topic which I don't understand how this is even a thing, but as you know, I drink a lot. I have a coffee right now, but I don't drink a lot, but I enjoy having a beverage or 10. Especially around the holidays. I make it a point if I'm going to someone's house or if I'm going to be home even. I don't care. I make it a point to go get beer and alcohol, whatever I need, the day before or 2 days before, whatever.
We're prepared. Even if, you're busy or you're sleeping because you worked, I'll ask you the day before, oh, you need me to go out and get you something that next day.
Yeah.
So we're always prepared.
Always prepared, especially when we're going to have company, just in case. It blows my mind, the people that are like, oh, shit, you know what? I need to run to the package store. And it's 8 p.m. on Christmas Day. And when I say package store, I mean, you can't just get beer at a gas station here in Connecticut because, once again, this state is the worst. So, thank God we're here. Family. It sucks. So, we have to go to, a liquor store. But they have everything there. It's liquor and beer and wine. It's very confusing for a lot of people that don't live here. But, yeah, that's what we have to do. We can buy, beer we can just buy beer in a grocery store. But other than that, we can't go to, the gas station, which sucks. So bad. But yeah, it just blows my mind. People, you're going to a gathering, or you're going to want to have a few beers tonight. Don't wait till the last minute to go to the package store, liquor store, whatever. Just be prepared. That's all you have to do, especially on the holidays. You know that places are going to be closed. You don't know what the hours are going to be. COVID's here. The bars aren't open. Oh, and then people that are like, oh, we should go to the bar. What bar are we going to on Christmas Day? There's nothing open. Yeah, we have some towny bars around here that are open half the time, but not right now. Not with COVID. Can guarantee you that. So it just pisses me off. How do you feel about this?
I feel like, you have to be prepared, and you have to be prepared because you don't want to show up at a friend's house empty-handed and then start going through their cabinets asking if you can just drink their liquor.
That doesn't sound like one of our friends.
No, not at
Sam.
all.
No, I'm just kidding. No,
but we're serious.
I'm completely serious. He's going to be like, you dislike, I hate this video. You guys suck. So.
It's different, if
he's a bad example, though, because he is prepared. He usually comes with beer or something like that. It was just the other night when he just
I know.
I'm taking this. No, you're not. Leave my shit alone. And I don't mind sharing alcohol.
It's always good to ask, too, if someone's our friends invited us over for Christmas Eve. We knew it was just going to be really small, just a few of us. But I still ask, oh, would you like me to bring wine or anything over? And they may say no, they may say yes. But, we're still prepared. We're asking. And I ended up bringing something over. I don't even think we drank it. But it's just, you need to be prepared.
Yeah. Or, when you have to bring your own beer, if we're going to, a fire or something.
Mm-hmm.
I love the people that show up with, a 4-pack. And they're like, this is my IPAs. That's enough for me. And then they start stealing other people's shit. It's I know damn well 4 beers ain't going to do much for me. So I'm going to bring a 30-pack. I don't plan on drinking the 30-pack, the whole thing. But I might share it with Cayla if she gets drunk enough. I might share it with other people. I don't, my 12-pack is probably my minimum, I would say. That's what I'm going to bring because in case someone takes one, or I always have a little bit. And that's my, after 12, I'm feeling good. That could last me an hour or two. So, you hate me, don't you?
Do you hear yourself and think, I may have a problem?
No, because I'm not drinking today.
And that makes it all
better. It makes it all better. I'm just a drunk. I'm not an alcoholic. On my days off. I like to live my life in a different view. That's all. Drink my coffee. Anyway.
He likes living in the view of seeing double.
I do. So, moral of the story. If you go to someone's house or you are going somewhere for the holidays or you're
going somewhere.
You need to drink. Be prepared. Don't bring 4 beers. Don't bring 6. Bring your amount that you want and make sure you have some extra. How's that sound? Always make sure you bring extra. I like that. Make sure to have extra beers. Okay.
Sure.
Cool.
Next.
Last segment of the show. Shawn my brother, as you know, gave us a gift, and he said we had to open it on our Tubby Talk. So I'm very curious what it is. And it says, to the creators of Tubby Time from Shawn. I mentioned Shawn in previous videos. He has his own channel.
Can you open it?
SP something. I'll put a link. I cannot wait to see what this is. Oh, you just wanted to open it. All right. Let's see what we got. Oh, look at that.
What is it?
Hold on. You see that?
Aww.
Oh, that's fucking sweet.
It says Tubby Time Vineyards.
That's funny. I don't know if you can see that, but that's cool.
That's awesome.
Now, can I use this golf ball for my shitty golf game, or?
That's so cool.
I like that. It's very sweet. Wow.
We have our own specialty glasses now we can use.
Yeah, we can put these, even though we, suck at golfing, we can. I like that.
Yeah. Thanks, Shawn.
Thank you, Shawn. I love it. I was guessing it was going to be either glasses or an apron or what else did I say?
A t-shirt.
A t-shirt. Because the box wasn't that heavy, so. But I like that.
Yeah, that's cool.
I can drink a lot of alcohol out of these because I'm a prepared alcoholic. Well, I think that concludes this episode of Tubby Talk. Welcome to 2021. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. We're looking to grow this channel way more than we did last year. We're having some success with you guys supporting us, so we're loving every minute of it. Make sure you turn on notifications to see when we publish videos every Sunday, pretty much at like 11. Like, comment on ideas you want to see, ideas you want us to talk about, whatever. We're here for you. Let us know what you want us to do. Until next time.
Stay tubby.
You're supposed to say stay safe, stay healthy, stay tubby. How do you always screw this up?
Because I do the last part.
All right, go.
Stay safe, stay healthy, stay COVID free. Ooh, that's a good one.
That's a good one.
And stay tubby.